The drawing illustrates the very centre of the city of Leeds. It shows an idea that from that centre radiates out the wider city centre, the wider city as a whole, and is indicated by propeller blades or petals as a way of understanding a very complex organism. The project that we're standing in at Granary Warf is a key link between the very centre of the city and the wider city to the southwest.
So the buildings comprise of 2 residential buildings, a large-scale hotel, bars, cafes and restaurants at ground floor, all which open out onto a large expanse of public realm comprising of soft and waterside spaces.
We love the area and we thought that the view here for a restaurant would be astonishing, and I must admit I think we were right.
It is absolutely ideal. Obviously having so much residential space around us means that our food and beverage spaces are used extensively.
Since I've moved in, new restaurants and things have popped up, and you know, more and more people are kind of being attracted to this area, and more people are finding out about it.
It's been great for Leeds because obviously it's somewhere for everybody to come. So you know, you have people in the sunshine sat eating lunch, you have the runners, the dog walkers, people walking prams. You know, it's a great place for the whole of Leeds to use.
The public realm used materials of a very strong nature, granite sets, stone paving, and continued that industrial tradition of strong, sound materials, and that has not been compromised.
There's no real need to, if you like, discount the lower floors because they're seen as less attractive. In some ways, the lower floors in our schemes allow a greater interaction with the actual place that we've created.
Fell in love with it straight away. Thought it was a nice high spec, great view of the river, really busy communal area.
I really like the size of the flat. I like the layout of the flat. I like that it was slightly different because of obviously the shape of the building.
Well, the radial floor plan is fantastic because it allows us to have every apartment that opens up to the external wall, which allows amazing views and fantastic daylight to penetrate the building.
When we talked to real purchasers, we wanted a space for people to actually get together with their neighbours and get to know them.
We could have obviously made a decision to put one big penthouse apartment with a big roof terrace, but instead we decided to put a roof terrace up there for everybody to use.
There's some nice hammocks and seating up there, and obviously you get amazing view of kind of all of Leeds, so it'd be a nice place to have a little get together.
The journey of the project was extremely challenging. The scale of the buildings is large, the apparent footprint is small, and I think where we're pleased, there's a quiet dynamic here which makes it seem to be a good place to move around in and yet not be fully overwhelmed by the scale.
In effect, a more thoughtful, well-designed scheme creates longer-term value, and also there's a legacy there that helps the company's reputation to go on and do other sites.
It's really done to a high spec. It's larger than anything I've seen for the money. I don't really know what more people would want sort of in a flat in a city, for a city centre living, to be honest. So this just ticked all the boxes.